What's up? It is Queen. Who else would it be on my TikTok, on my YouTube, on my Facebook, on my Instagram? Duh, me. Why do we reintroduce ourselves? It's okay. You can do it. It's your social media. If you want to reintroduce yourself, do what you do. Y'all, so I'm learning stuff about me as I am away from home. And yeah, it's been stuff that people have said, and but it doesn't sink in and hit hard until you recognize it and you can put a name on it, and you can be like, ooh, I don't like that about me. So I found something, or it reappeared to me. It reappeared to me with a reason of why sometimes I react the way I do, or react the way I did, because I don't like that part about me, and it's going to be changed. What part of you, Queen? Girl, I'm about to tell you. Relax. So I had not an incident, but just some constructive criticism with my manager. And coming into a new part of nursing, remember this is me, I don't like to be wrong, because I don't like to feel that I've done something wrong or I didn't get it all the way, because that makes me feel like a failure. And even though if I don't know it, if I don't know all the ins and outs, it's like, you should know this. You're a nurse. You're Keisha. You're Queen. You should know this. There's nothing about this that you should know. It was just introduced to me, right? So I'm working in pulmonology. Never worked in pulmonology a day in my life. Now, in family practice, student clinic, even when I did private duty with my babies that had trachs and G tubes and, those type of issues, it was never focused on the lungs. It was all over. And if I needed something with a certain part of the body, I would call gastro, I would call pulmonary, I would call cardiac, I would call musculoskeletal, I would call ortho, I would call neurology, I would call ophthalmology, audiology, all of that. So being specific about one area is new to me. So there's a test called spirometry that we have to do, where the patient has to put something in their mouth, and they have to, in a nose pincher, and they have to breathe in and out their mouth only. Now, for some people, that's hard, because normally everybody breathes from the trach through the nose. So when it's cut off at the nose, it's a little hard, but you still got to breathe through your mouth. So the person has to breathe in and out regular. And then I have to say, take a deep breath in and then blow out. So you got to, breathe regular, take a deep breath in and just blow out. Like, that's what you have to do. You have to keep blowing and keep blowing and keep blowing until I say, take a deep breath in and then breathe regular. So we have to do this multiple times a day. So I'm doing this to these patients. And one patient, they have to sit up, all this other kind of stuff that I was taught for 3 days of training now. So on the 4th day, I'm doing it by myself. Should I be? No. But that's how things happen in the medical field sometimes. So the test came back where it was like a somewhat normal lung capacity person is now having COPD, emphysema, asthma, and all of this from what the tests say. So the manager came to me and was like, I need you to do this over, because, these should look like this. And I'm looking like, okay, what does that mean to me? So she said, well, we need this to be like this. And okay, again, what's the problem? So, because first of all, I don't even know who you are. You didn't introduce yourself how you should have. And then you're not telling me what I need to do and what needs to happen. So immediately I'm getting irritated, and God is just revealing to me now that this all stems from my childhood. So when something wasn't right, it caused my father to leave, or it caused a friendship to leave, or it caused whatever that I thought I needed to leave. So, okay, I thought I had messed up. So when this was going on, I don't know why this got darker. So as this is going on, I'm getting irritated, because I'm feeling like, well, dang, I messed up. It's either something or someone is going to leave, or I'm going to be snatched out of something that I need and that I want. Excuse me. So I'm like getting irritated, and then I'm beating myself. You should have did this right. And it makes me want to lash out, because I don't even know why it wants me to lash out. It makes me want to, I'm already angry, and it makes me want to do something. I don't know why. Lord, I needed that to be revealed. But it just put me in a place that makes me feel like I have to protect myself and protect what I have. So maybe that's it. So I've learned that about me last Thursday. And yeah, it's happened before. It's happened with my relationships and my friendships. But I don't know why I was so different this time. So I'm working on it. I don't like that about me. I don't like being irritated. I don't like being frustrated. I don't like being angry. I hate it. And it puts me in a place of where I'm beating myself up. Like, stop it. Stop doing this. You got to do this right. You have to. And probably because that was that was how I was treated sometime in my childhood and growing up, because you have to be right. You have to do it this way. This person was not good. This person was a failure. You got to do it like this. You got to get your family. You got to do this. And you're the only one. And you this and you. And it was like all of that pressure was on me. So I have carried that. And it's like, you have to do this right. You can't mess up because this, and this. God, let me live. Let me breathe. And I have to let myself off the hook with this. I had to let myself, like I was telling my bestie, Tease, because like it was a lot in these last 4 years going on in my friendships, my sisterships, my relationships. And I had finally let myself off the hook with that. So now I have to let myself off the hook with this. Y'all, this healing thing is not for the weak. Because, honey, I thought, and then I'm like, you know, you about to lose this, something that you pray for, something that you've wanted forever. You about to lose this because you're messing up. Just stop and breathe. Stop and pray. Stop and listen to God, the God of your salvation, the God that knows you in and out. He knew I was going to get to this point, and he knew that I have to rely on him. I can't rely on everybody. I'm here by myself. Everybody else is gone. Yes, I can call, but like I told God, I wanted this time away so I can get with you. So all of my crutches are gone. I'm a crutch that was gone. It's me and God. And God is doing what I need him to do. Show me the parts of me that I created, so the parts of me that you created can push out those parts that I created, those parts that I allowed to be here, because they don't need to be here. So I've learned that about me. It was something else that I learned about me, but God is taking years of me off of me, and that's what I need. So I'm grateful. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. I was going to do a Facebook Live, but people at work. All right, so I love y'all, but God is healing. If you want God to heal, God is healing. God is healing magnificently and perfectly. So I hope y'all got to watch the whole video. I'm going to speed it up because sometimes I talk slow, but love y'all.